Yes, yes.
That birthday queen. She would love this. You know, she watches the show once in a while. I hope she gets it.
All right. We're back.
Woo!
Happy 31, everybody.
Happy Friday.
King.
Friday. Miss Munchko, thanks for
Friday.
joining us again. She's ready to go. Miss Cook,
Yes,
nice
I
to
am.
see you.
Morning, everyone.
All right. Well, let's get to it. We got an action-packed agenda here on show number 31. Let's start with a couple of principal reminders before we get to our students of the week. All right. Number one, bingo. Start our first bingo round, kindergarten through second grade, 6:30 to 8 tonight. Hoping to see some action there on the bingo front. Looking cool, very creative PTA we've got going on. And thank you, all the patrons that went to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A donated over $400 to the school from all of the meals just going through the drive-through. So thank you very much, Forest Hill. We'll be spoiling our teachers. Much appreciated. The school store, starting next week, will be moving to the gymnasium, children. Gymnasium. Because there's a lot of you. So we want to keep you all spread out, safe and sound. So that's going to be held in the gymnasium starting next week. And you practice your airplane arms, right, Miss Munchko?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Airplane arms.
Airplane.
Airplane arms. Let me see the airplane arms. There you go. Miss Cook's got airplane arms too. Very nice. All right. And finally, I almost forgot this one and have forgot it on all of our robocalls so far this week. Report cards are coming out Friday. They will be on Hack. So 5 o'clock today, report cards. Hopefully you'll enjoy yours. All righty. Well, I think it's time for some students of the week.
Woohoo!
All right, who wants to go? Let's go, Miss Munchko first.
All right, I will go, and I have a lovely list from the lovely Mrs. Cook, not the lovely Angie Cook, but the lovely Miss second grade teacher, Miss Cook. She, well, we got a lot of cooks.
Amy Cook.
The cooks in the house. So
Cooks in the house.
she would like to congratulate the following for completing the Patriot program. All right, Annalise Cutchin, Aubrey Gunnavan, sorry, Aubrey. Jackson Carmelo, Kinsley Snyder,
Woo.
Madison Butler, Maddie Small, Max Volt, Paige Pond, Peter Hebert, sorry, I got it right, Hebert, Scotty Fraunfelker, and Trevor Smith. Congratulations, Mrs.
Nice
Cook.
job.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Miss Cook, who you got?
Okay, from Miss Harris's class, Miss Harris would like to nominate Sam Schaefer for Student of the Week. Since returning to in-person learning, Sam has demonstrated wonderful kindergarten star behaviors. He follows directions and is a very hard worker. Sam has done such a great job. He was selected as the class leader the past week. Great job, Sam. And she wants to shout out for her whole class. They have wonderful manners. Oh boy, we love that. We love the manners. And they're kind to their classmates, and I certainly love to hear that. I was just going to say kindness matters today. And other staff and students in the school, way to go, Miss Harris's class. We are all very proud of you.
Nice job, Miss Harris's class. Way to go. We've got Miss Flickinger, who would like to send a shout out to Weston Rigdon for becoming an extra math master. Well done, Weston. Scarlett Sauer for always being prepared and ready to listen. And Bianca Vidal for being a good friend to our virtual classmates. Thank you, Bianca. That's really cool. Reaching out, keeping everybody together. That's what we like to see.
Love it. I just got one from the lovely Miss Manger, unless you had that one, Miss Cook.
Nope.
Okay, all right. Student of the Week from the lovely Miss Manger goes to Tessa Singalakis, who is so focused.
Singalakis.
I love that name, Singalakis. She is focused, she's on task, she participates, she completes all synchronous and asynchronous work. She spends time on suggested interventions and consistently displays all 7 Leader in Me habits. Way to go. Yep. I'm so proud of you and lucky to have you as my student.
Awesome.
She also wants to give a shout out to Nicholas Yagi, for getting accepted in Loyola. Oh my gosh.
Good job, Nick.
That's awesome, Nick. So well done, Nick Yagi. You're going to love you.
That's
the Greyhound.
awesome.
Yeah, Nick.
Yay,
I'm sure his
Greyhound.
sister Bethany is proud.
Yeah. Love it.
I tease her. Do you have another one, Miss Cook?
I have a lot. Well,
Fire.
okay. So one is from Miss Triller. Miss Triller would like to shout out and give a Teacher of the Week to Miss Cuneo. Miss Cuneo allowed Miss Triller to come observe her class for an assignment. And she just said, Miss Cuneo is amazing.
Awesome.
She wants to give her a shout out.
Oh,
Teacher of the Week. Woohoo! Good job.
I love it.
Thanks, Miss Cuneo.
Well done. Well done. All right. I've got from Miss Mayhew, taking care of Miss D'Amico's class. I got a few students as well. Lacey Linkyu, Luke Hartman, Reese McCullough, and Riley Wooldridge for always being prepared and eager to participate in class. Well done, D'Amicoians and Mayhewians.
Awesome.
Nice job. You got some more, Miss Munchko?
I do not have any more,
Okay.
but I give a shout out to the Strive, all the paras again, because they work so hard. From the moment they step on Forest Hill property to the end of the day, they work incredibly hard, and they're amazing with our kids. So,
Bell Strivers, way to go.
Yep.
Miss Williams, she wants to add all her virtual students to her list. Did you get this one, Mr. Hamilton? Just shout out.
Yeah, I got the whole list here from
Did you
Miss
read it already?
Harrison. Yep. Okay. Want me to go through them? I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right. So first grade's been working really hard on all of their sight words, and we do a couple of celebrations normally throughout the school year, and they kind of like have created a virtual way of making themselves superstars as they acquire all of the important sight words that they really need to get down before they go to the next grade level. Those are the words that you can't really sound out. You got to remember what they look like, and that way it'll help you read a lot faster. So here's Miss Arison's list. Mekame Ekbo, woo! Liam Akers, Madeline Lawler, Demir Ruzabayev, that's a good name, Colton Robinson, Landon Mitchell, Owen Kindred. Well done, Miss Arison's readers. Nice job, superstars. Miss Serio's got Lily Gray, Max King, Owen Little, Charlie Martin, and Caleb Montemuro. Well done, Serioians. In Miss Williams's class, Aubrey Kulaga, Annabelle Volk, Gavin Baroque, Natalie Tangrady, Isaac Brownlee, Emily Schlega, Emily Gubernat, Abby Gemmel, and Sophia Guilfoy. Woo! And that's where she's adding in her virtual students, Cole Brodzinski and Matt V. Pilesh. Nice job, Williams's. Well done,
Great group of
superstars.
kids.
Very proud of you guys.
Okay.
Great job.
Now I have just 2 shout outs from me.
All right.
I would like to shout out to Miss Underwood's class for their kindness and their cheery poster that adorns my office now. They gave me a little lift this week when I was having a busy and difficult week, and I just want to thank them. So I just want to tell you, kindness matters.
That is awesome.
One more.
Yep.
Thank you to my secret gift giver.
Aww.
It's on my desk when I came in yesterday morning, and it made me smile.
Awesome. And that poster was adorable. I saw it. It was beautiful. I loved it.
All right. Well, I think it's time for a little Munchko mayhem, don't you?
Always ready. Always ready. First things first.
Lay it on us.
Wishes to the lovely Mrs. Sewell.
Aw, Miss
Hey,
Sewell.
and Mrs. Sewell, you share the same birthday as, oops, I almost brought the wrong one, Leonardo da Vinci. From
Because she's an artist of teaching.
Yes, he is. I mean, and math as well. Sculpture, polymath. engineer, artist, inventor. And also, we're going to have a visit back. This is Leonardo. All right.
Yes.
You know, so we got the guys here ready for jokes later on. They are ready on fire for some more turtle jokes. So have your ears ready. So,
my cold pizza for them too. Cheers.
and then also be ready. They're great. And then, as you saw in the slideshow in the beginning, Earth Day is this Wednesday. It was founded in 1970 by Nelson Gaylord, and its purpose was to show support for our entire environment. And then it wasn't until 20 years later that it went global, and it spread internationally to 141 countries. And I know we talk about Earth Day all the time, being a green school, but I just love something really kind of cool, Mr. Hamilton. So
yes.
Watch this. It says, guys, when you pour yourself a glass of water, and you take a sip. Did you know that the water you just swallowed is the same water that woolly mammoths, King Tut, and the first humans drank? That's because Earth has been recycling water for over like 4 billion years. So
wow.
It moves between the lakes, rivers, oceans, atmosphere. It's a cycle, and you know what it is. I have a great song I got to pull out of my cabinets, the water cycle. So I just we'll talk about that, all those cool vocabulary words, evaporation, condensation, all those really cool things. So that's and we'll do more about Earth Day as well. But stay green.
Thank you, Miss Munchko.
You're
and
very welcome.
all hail our original green school champion, the awesome Fran Garrity.
Love Miss Fran Garrity.
Thank you, Miss Garrity.
We miss Fran.
All right. Well, I think it's time now to welcome in one of our special guests today, which is going to be Miss Gardner, our PTA president, Miss Meg Gardner. PTA president. How's it going, Meg?
Oh, it's going great. How are you guys?
Doing awesome.
Yeah, great.
Good. Well, thank you for having me. I want to give you guys some updates, and obviously we're starting with bingo. We are so excited, and we want to thank everybody who is already signed up and ready to go. We've been getting lots of emails, and everyone's really happy and excited, and so are we. So I'll go through that just a little bit to let you know. The link for playing the game tonight will come out at 5 o'clock. Most of the supplies, if you signed up, you got your playing cards and you got bingo blotters sent home, and there was pickup night last night as well. For the last few folks who've signed up, you're going to get a personal delivery, compliments of our committee chair, Ms. Beth Montemuro. So we appreciate that. And we want to remind you that it's also Primo Hoagie's restaurant night.
That's right.
So you can run into the Primo Hoagies over by Giant in Forest Hill. Just make sure you mention Forest Hill Elementary School. You don't have to have the flyer, just mention us. They're very excited to have us coming through. And I want to tell you there's going to be some surprise number callers, so get ready for that. And I'll just share 2 rules, because really it's all about having fun tonight. But these are important. So when you come onto the line, your line's going to already be muted. We want you to keep it on mute. I know that's so hard because we want to chat and share and say hi to our buddies, but it'll get a little crazy. So everybody keep your microphone on mute. And what you'll do when you get within like 1 or 2 numbers of winning bingo, you're going to type bingo in the chat. And then when you get bingo, you're going to press enter. All right. And then that's how we're going to monitor it. Yeah.
So
but you'll still get your moment to shine when we're going to check your bingo card. We'll explain that tonight when we play. And if you're for sure the winner, we're going to give you a moment where we pin your profile to the screen, and you're going to get to celebrate your win. So we're really looking forward to tonight. Remember, it's kindergarten through 2nd grade, and then next Friday, same drill, but 3rd through 5th. All right.
Games. Thank you, Miss Gardner. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're very excited. We had to get a little creative, but that's what this virtual year has been all about.
That's right.
Yes.
All right, so a few more things. We had the spring spirit wear come in. We did have pickup last night. I saw an email this morning, just in case you weren't able to get by. We're going to make sure those get sent home if you're an in-person learner next week. Cool. And then if not, if you're a virtual learner, we'll probably have another pickup night for the bingo cards again, and we'll let you know what night. Probably Thursday, but we'll connect with the front office and make sure.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you get your goodies from Spiritware, and thank you for that. That was a great sale. Next up is Hershey Park. You guys, I'm very, very excited. We can't be in person to remind you and share all this fun stuff, but we have sold over 210 tickets. And that's right on par with last year when we were all normal and everything went like it was supposed to, but over 210 tickets. Today's the last day. If you're listening to this and you're freaking out because you forgot to send your order form, you can take a picture or scan it, send it over to the committee chair, which is Miss Tanya Franz. If for any reason you don't have her email, you can always send it to FHESretrieversPTA@gmail.com. We'll make sure that we get you hooked up because these are at 47% off, so it's a super good deal. Next up is what's coming up in May. We have more to come in May, and one item is going to be, of course, staff appreciation. This is something that really comes from the heart of the PTA. We really love to spoil all the teachers and staff, and that traditionally occurs in the first week of May. If you are interested in helping out, Miss Amy Sargent, who's our vice president, is also committee chair, and she has a very cool theme. But like I said, if you want to help, if you have something you want to donate, whether it be your time, ideas, or an item of some kind, get in touch again with the PTA or with Amy Sargent directly. And, you know, we could use the spare set of hands here and there and help us celebrate the teachers for Staff Appreciation Week. Next up, we have Miss Carrie Leszewski. She is the 5th grade celebration maven. She also has a lot of very cool ideas. There may or may not be an icy treat involved at some point. And we just want to let you know that you can help participate or, you know, provide an extra set of helping hands if you want to help with 5th grade celebrations. We're looking forward to spoiling all the students that have made their way through this unique year. Next up, yearbook sales. Miss Lindsay Lederber is our committee chair. You've probably seen a lot of communication and the opportunity to take those Shutterfly snaps at home. Now you can still keep doing that. Even though there was a deadline, she's able to continue collecting those pictures, which is supposed to look like a picture day. If you did it and you're happy with it, that's awesome. The school and Life Touch, we were able to put together an actual in-person picture day. I know that the school will give you some info and Lindsay's going to put some info. Yeah, and so you can connect with Lindsay. If you did a snaps and then you also do in person, let her know which picture you want for the official picture day, okay? And sales will start soon. We've really been building a pretty cool yearbook for a pretty unique year, right? And you can keep sending pictures. So anything that continues to occur from now to the end of the year, let us have those pictures. We'd love to continue adding to all the pages. Next is our spring book fair. Slightly different than we're used to. Of course, that's the BOGO in person, but we had to pivot, all right? So this is going to be online, but I promise you it'll still be a great experience. You guys can load up on books for the summertime, and Miss Heather Mayhew, who's our committee chair for book fair, has been hard at work, her and Michelle putting together what we can do for an online spring scholastic book fair.
All right.
And then lastly is Square One Art. Miss Heather Mayhew is letting me know that the orders are going to be in soon, so you can have all of your beautiful artwork that you did for your mom possibly as a Mother's Day gift. So get ready. We'll let you know when those orders come in. We'll schedule all the send home or the pickup. And then the last thing I wanted to share tonight, Mr. Hamilton, was we just have 2 meetings left. Man, we've gone through this entire year of PTA membership meetings, and we would have had one yesterday morning. We needed some time to plan this bingo thing. So we pushed that back to Thursday, the 29th, and that's a morning meeting at 9:30 a.m. Of course, open to anybody. So hop on and join us. It's a Zoom. We'll send out your link. And then the last meeting of the year, Thursday, May 20th, is in the brochure if you take a look at it. But we had to move it a day early. It's going to be Wednesday, May 19th at 6:30 p.m. Same drill, Zoom link, and we'll get you the info. We hope you'll join so we can kind of recap the year. If there's any election news, that all has to take place in the May meeting, and we'll get you that info. But thanks for the time, and I'm really thankful for all the people who wanted to do bingo. We'll see you guys tonight.
You got it. Thank you, Miss Gardner.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, Miss Cook, I think we're ready for the leader in me, are we?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
All right. Let's get our special guest on here. There she is.
So, good morning, Retrievers. It feels like it's been a long week for me, and it was very busy week. So before I introduce our Leader in Me Spotlight, I would like to say a few words about my week. This week, Mrs. Green and I helped many students work through conflicts. I'd like to bring back to everyone's attention habit 4 and 5. Seeking first to understand and thinking win-win are two habits that lead to public victories. A public victory means success in working in teams and relationships. These skills are important to becoming leaders. When you are struggling with conflict and another person, practicing these habits can lead you to an outcome that is happy for everyone. Let's face it, they are called 7 Habits for Happy Kids for a reason. Now, to introduce our Leader in Me Spotlight for the week, Mrs. Green sent me this 5th grader's name for finding her voice, Alicia Da Silva. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia.
Yay.
Oh, she's frozen. Come on, come back to me. Oh, there's Alicia.
She might have to.
Yeah, there she
There
is.
you go.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
All right. Good to see you. All right, go ahead, Miss Cook.
Alicia, can you tell us more about how you are using your talents to help others?
Sure. So finding your voice is recognizing a talent that you need. I believe my voice is to help younger children with learning. Now, I'd like to share with you how I found my voice. I always had a special bond with children that are younger than me. When my little sister was born, I was so excited to spend time with her and help my parents to take care of her. I didn't realize how much fun it would be to spend time with my little sister. As she started to grow up, I started to teach her many things like songs, letters, numbers, and how to draw. Soon I started planning lessons for her. She enjoyed learning the lessons as much as I loved teaching them to her. Later, when I started to go to school again, I was offered the opportunity to help the kindergartners. My conscience told me that this was the right for gardeners. I enjoy this job very much. This is one way I'm following my voice.
Awesome.
So fantastic, Alicia. I love hearing how you are really internalizing all the Leader in Me lessons and the habits.
Just beautiful.
Would you like to give a shout out, Alicia?
Yes, for Mrs. Schnicker's class, they've been bearing with me for the first few weeks of teaching them.
That's great. They're not bearing with you. You're just plain awesome. This is her Padlet page that she's going to be using to teach Miss Schnicker's kids and help them practice science and art, spelling, math, and reading.
This
I
is
saw-
rock.
I saw Alicia working in the 2nd grade pod this week with some kindergartners, and they had their whiteboards and they were practicing, and it was so fantastic to see them be able to work and practice when normally they would be in their classrooms maybe doing some centers or something, but they got to have some extra practice because we had, additional help. So that's awesome. Thanks, Alicia.
Yay.
Thank you.
It makes a
All
world
right.
of difference. A world of difference.
All right, well, Alicia, you're welcome to stick around for Miss Munchko's jokes and quotes if you have the stomach for it.
Oh, yes, maybe you can help with them. Okay.
Bring it
All
on,
right.
Miss Munchko.
So, all right, here we go. I know we're running low on time here. So we got our favorite guys back. We got Raphael and we got Michelangelo. Okay, let's go. All right, we'll start with an easy one. Okay. Where does the turtle go when it's raining? I don't know, Raphael. Where does a turtle go when it's raining? To a shelter. All right. Let's have Donatello Leonardo, birthday boy. Okay.
Wow.
Next one. All right. What do you call a flying turtle? I don't know, Leonardo. What do you call a flying turtle? A shellicopter.
Of course. Not Gamera, though.
Hilarious.
One of my favorite movie monsters when I was
All
a
right,
kid.
hold on. I gotta do one more. Okay. All right. This one. All right. Let's see. So many choices. All right. What do you? All right. Why did the turtle cross the road? I don't know, Raphael. Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station. I know we're running out of time.
Bravo.
That was a good one.
Well, maybe they'll come back and visit. Okay.
You're rocking it. Way to
Give
go,
us likes.
turtles.
Give him likes. All right. All right. And in honor of my guys, we got cowabunga and some pizza.
All right.
So anyway, all right, our quotes, and I'm going back to the lovely Miss Cook and about the habits in Alicia as well, because she was talking about skills and relationships.
Mhm.
So, you know, and I know you had a rough week. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Right is right, even if no one's doing it. So here's my quote, and I even put it up here. I thought this was kind of cool.
You find the best quotes, Miss Munchko.
I know, I try. Yeah. Strong people stand up for themselves, but the strongest people stand up for others.
Love
And I
that.
think that makes you feel good, Miss Cook, and everybody at home and everyone
Yes.
watching. You know,
I love that.
thank you. I'll give it to you. Alicia, it's so great to see you, and namaste, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Munchko.
My pleasure.
All righty, gang. Well, we're closing up shop with a quick. Oh, we got
We
stuck.
got our movie.
There we go. We're closing up shop with just a quick reiteration, a little bit about what Miss Cook had talked about. You know, it's we're all back together now, and just like we've been challenging our academic selves this entire year, now that we're all together, things are happening. There's lots of people around. There's groups of friends and groups of friends. Now we're being challenged socially, and that's all okay. It's all part of the whole experience, which is why we do what it is that we do. So let's just remember that to have friends does not mean that we have to have enemies. And today's Rockin' Retrievers is a little long. It's a 6-minute music video. If you want to stick around for it, you can, teachers. I know if you got to do stuff at 9:30, you'll wrap up and it'll be on YouTube and you can watch it later. But we're going to end our show with some Rockin' Retrievers. Here it comes.